Hello folks, welcome back to the Road Trip series. Hello folks, welcome back. It's the Road Trip series, me, Dr. Flint here. You recognise me, you've seen me before. We're some way into this. Now, since we last met in the disappointing and rather somewhat underwhelming, almost fantastic comeback against Bilbao, 2 wins from 2 games. 2-1 wins, 2 wins, 2-1 wins. We won 2-1 twice, 2-1 wins against Hamburg and Hertha, the first of which, James Rodriguez and James, he's not called James, and Fernandez got the goals. Either side of the Hamburg goal, but a good win for us. Decent possession again, keeping the ball very nicely, playing some nice stuff, and then we followed that up with another 2-1 win. Fernandez in the goals again, and Defoe this time on the score sheet. Again, a game that we largely dominated, and I dare say deserved to win. So in terms of the league form, 7th in the first division, but that is not where we start today. No. That's very dog-like, wasn't it? We're going to kick things off with our Euro Cup Group C. I'll put it to the top somewhere so you can see it. There you are. Bilbao, then 9 points, Celtic on 6, and Dynamo, our opposition today, on 3. If we avoid defeat today, we will top the group and then surely get a very exciting draw in the knockout stages of the Europa League. That's all which, frankly, I'm finding somewhat tedious, because I realise that if I have to carry on playing it at the sort of second half of next season, or next year, then we just have to suffer with it. It's like living with family. You know, it's nice because it's family, but in reality, it's, you know, it gets to a point, doesn't it? So then tactically today, we're going to make one major change. Actually, we're going to make a couple of changes. I'm going to play Cordell Walker on this right side instead of Henry Green today. Give him a game, why not? Chimenti in goal, Van der Mees, Ronaldo Samuel, PK and Khalifa Khalifa at the back. Fernandez and Druick is going to be in the middle because Veron has got a little bit of an injury, so he's going to come in, play in the centre. James Rodriguez and Defoe up top with Romanos and, as mentioned, Cordell Walker on that right-hand side. Let's get underway then, shall we? Let's kick things off with a very exciting time against Dynamo. We could top the group in Europe. Well, it's nice to be in Europe. The possibility of topping the group in Europe, oh my. So far, only one defeat in Europe, and of course that was last time out. So if you can avoid that, that's the guy that was at Manchester United, Chilean, isn't he? Yes, I think I had him in one of my saves previously on this channel. I cannot remember which. It may have been Salford. I can't remember. Could have been Swindon. Anyone know? I definitely had him sometime. Could have been on stream. Oh god, I've got no idea. I basically live in an alternative universe with a lot of my saves that I just can't remember things that have happened in them. It's a nightmare. Right, hopefully the fitness of Jurek and Walker isn't too much of a problem. They should be fine. They should be fine. They're in the blue then, we're in the white, and we are shooting from left to right. My name is Ben. I was going to show you a pen, but here we are again. Rhyming, inexplicably, needlessly. We've got a chance. As we go forward, no, we haven't. Right, first attack of the game. James Rodriguez out to Cordell Walker, who manages to keep it in with a lasso somehow, and then kicks it straight to their goalkeeper. Not the best start for him in this game. The ball's launched forward. PK gets there first, and it may well be a Dynamo chance. You never know. PK goes, no, I don't think so. Enough of that, mate. And now Romanos on this left-hand side. No, not Spanish at all. German wonder kid comes forward, gets knocked back though, and James Rodriguez now dictating things into Fernandez. He loves a shot from distance. Will he shoot again? He will. Oh, well, he has, and he will, and he has, and he does, and he was, and there it is. And I mean, that was quite the finish. 8th goal of the season for Fernandez this year. Like a man that, again, under the radar signing. I'm enjoying him very, very much. One of my favourite players in the series so far. You can see from an angle. I mean, that angle is a bit ridiculous when you think about it. What a finish from the lad. I mean, I love it. I say lad, he's 31. I'm a bit patronising, Ben. There we are, though. 1-0, loving life. A corner kick immediately. Cleared. This is the highlight over. It might not be the highlight over. Romanos has got an amazing run. It's now Fernandez into Defoe. Cordell Walker's there. I mean, a second could be quite the event. It's out to James. Defoe at the back post. Oh, he's headed it in. I think he's headed it in. It's 2-0 in quick succession. I mean, who saw this coming? Did anyone see this coming? I didn't see it coming. The ball then played in from Van der Mees. Oh, actually, no, it's pulled back. James, of course, puts it in. Defoe rises highest, heads it into the back of the net, and a 2-goal lead. That should see us top the group. 15 points. That's pretty impressive. I mean, it wouldn't get you a prize on a game show, but does that matter? It's still good. I mean, if we carry on like this, there'll be some scenes by the end of the game, and I'm up for some of those. I just feel sorry for him in many ways. I mean, that was pathetic. Right, that is looking like half-time. There it is then. 2-0 to the good. 2 goals in very quick succession. I'm very happy with the way things are going. Keep it up, lads. 2 of them seem extremely delighted, which makes me think that they're sat next to each other. They're sort of looking at each other going, are you excited? Oh, yeah, I'm excited. Me too! And everyone else is going, they're at it again. I mean, we always play. They barely play. I've noticed, by the way, the 2 guys that barely play, everyone else is going, can we just get back out there? They're just there headbutting each other, loving it. I'm not sure headbutting each other is the best form. They're not reindeer, are they? Do they headbutt each other? I don't know. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer headbutted everybody he knew, and if he really liked it, he said they would probably sue, because it's damage, isn't it? So probably American. They're always up to that sort of business, aren't they? Right, half an hour to go in this one, and it's not nothing's really been happening. I'll be honest. As they come forward with it now, I've said nothing's happening. That was probably a Chimenti with what looked like a brilliant save. It's gone for a corner, so it must have been. James Rodriguez is struggling ever so slightly. Chimenti again comes out, claims it like it's the easiest thing in the world. Love that from him. And now, right, let's make a quick change then. 20 minutes to go. We'll bring someone else on for a bit of a mix-up. Not a mix-up. So Ronaldo Arsenal goes off. Greco comes on. And Dunkel is also going to come on for Rodriguez to play through the middle. Not his natural position, but he'll do fine just there. Oh no, Fernandez in the middle. 38%. That's no. I'd get him off immediately. Who do we bring on? Vulture, get on. We'll play that for the final 20. I mean, sorry, do it, Ben, you might score. I've had to make a major change. We've gone for an overload in a certain area. It seems unlikely that we'll score from it, but let's see what happens. I mean, it's a chance to Dynamo. If they score 1, we could be in all sorts of bloody heck. Right, let's fix that a minute. Who do we play? Can he play central? No, he can't. Not at all. Not even a little bit. Their goals going in the background. I've made a complete mess of this. If we don't come out with this with a win, I'll have made an error. We've got a corner kick late doors. That should be that. Just 15 seconds to go. Oh, I could do without that sort of business. And that, my friends, is that then. A 2-1 win over Dynamo. And I think that is what you're looking for from the Europe. A good 5 wins, 1 defeat. Forget the defeat. Doesn't even matter anymore. And in fact, Celtic scraped the second place in the group. So they progress to the next round to face someone really difficult. We'll do that draw next. And then a game against Dortmund in the Cup. We're going to ignore the league game for now, because the Cup game against Dortmund should be very exciting. In fact, actually, yeah, we'll do that. Okay, see you in just a moment. PK wants to go to Leon. I don't think so. Oh, the bloody camera's going to run out of battery. Hang on a minute. Dude, it's fucking NASA, the amount of stuff I've got pinned in everywhere. Pinned in? What does that mean? Honestly, I've got extension cords coming out of extension cords. There will be a fire one day, and it won't even be candle related. By the way, 3 2-1s in a row. That's weird, isn't it? Suspicious bands. Mains. That's ironic, actually, because I've gone out about electric, and now we're playing a team called Mains. Because the mains. Oh, sort the mains. I've heard it shouted. She's electric. Dangerous then. Get away from her. She's probably. I mean, come on now. Wear rubber shoes. If you don't know the song She's Electric, that will have sounded like the weirdest thing ever. Even if you do know it, that was a bit odd. It's just occurred to me, right? I'm still recording this, though not technically including it in the video. I won't tell Defoe this, but he will have a great game. We'll be like neighbourhood watch on him. We won't let him know we're watching, but we are. We've given him a penalty kick, and because of Chimenti's record, I might as well show you it. Gerhardt steps up. Chimenti saves another one. I mean, I can't believe this is happening. There's fire services going. He saves lives. Well, penalties. We need him. He's now injured. I mean, that's unfortunate. Now we've got a penalty. It's all kicking off. James steps up. James. I might as well have not shown you them. What is the point? Of course he has. Of course he has. He scored, obviously. I mean, it's ridiculous. It's like we're looking through a pair of curtains. Oh, what's he done? Oh, he scored, has he? Of course he has. I mean, here's the goal. It's a simple one-on-one effort. We very rarely see him do this. So this is a turn up for the books. Simple finish. Slots it past the keeper. Cool as you like. And then celebrates like, oh yeah, I always do this. Look at me. Wasn't doing this, was he? Wasn't doing this. Wasn't your auntie dancing at a wedding, was he? No, he wasn't. Bit concerned about this Chimenti injury. 2-0. Veron, Defoe with the assist. So, not only scoring goals, but supplying them as well. We switched things up to structured attacking for the second half. I changed around James Rodriguez and Veron, and all of a sudden, we're the best team in world football. So, easily done. We're going to bring Damman in goal, take Chimenti out, just, safety. Going to put Serian up top. They've scored a goal. Now, when I substituted the goalkeeper, I hope he didn't try to come off immediately. That would have been a mistake. Got 2 guys over here, setting up for the 100 metres, just in case things start kicking off. I mean, what are they doing over there? I mean, it doesn't make any sense to me. They've scored. Ignore it. Don't do that. Flipping heck. Changing them back round. It was a risk it wasn't worth taking. I mean, we scored a goal, Ben. Well, that's full time in this game then. A 2-1 win for us in the league. It's 4 2-1s in a row. 4 2-1s in a row. Of course, we're now a point behind Dortmund, who we very nicely play next. We've scored 29 goals this season. Not bad. Conceded 24. Bad. Right, Europa League draw. This is what we're really excited about. If that was quick. Copenhagen. That's who we're playing then. Done. I mean, if all the draws were like that in Europe, wouldn't that be more exciting? Blimey. Of course, that still leaves the possibility for me to meet Juventus later down the line, so that'd be fun. Okay, folks, welcome back to another game, and you've not been anywhere, so welcome. Damman's going to be in goal then. Shaminski has picked up the injury. Despite his penalty save heroics, he will miss this game. 24 games this season, more than any other player, and is going to miss out for the first time this season. So Damman comes in. Daniel Damman, a great name. I think we can all agree with that. 6'4". He's a monster, so he should be absolutely fine. In front of him is a decent back line as well. Van der Mees, Ronaldo, Samuel, PK, who's sort of cementing that role at the moment. It's sort of taking it from Manolas since his little injury, and Khalifa Khalafa at left back. Manolas is soon to be fit again, you'd hope, at full fitness, and he will probably feature due to how well he's been playing. But PK's come in and done all right, so we will criticise him no more. Veron and Fernandes in the middle with Rodriguez ahead, Henry Green on the right with Manolas on the left, and Defoe up front. Let's get into it. It's the third round of the German Cup. It's against Borussia Dortmund, and let's see how many players they've still got that we recognise. So Luka Jovic is up front, and Guerrero at left back, I believe was theirs for ages. Yeah, see, there you are. I'm knowledge. Just poked myself really hard in the head there. That's stupid. He's Munkoro, I think you'd say it. He's got 20 foot. He's got 2 20s. I mean, 20 alert. You don't see that very often in these iterations of Football Manager. Not like in the old ones where Edgar Davids had sort of 14 20s. I mean, Messi's got quite a lot, but he's gone now. He's not dead. I mean, he's retired from this. Okay, you know what I meant. I think he's retired. I don't know what him and Ronaldo are doing. Probably playing chess in Spain somewhere. I don't know. What an image. Just think of that. Oh, I'm concerned that Dortmund's team is really good. This might be problematic. We're counter attack now. We're not going on control. Just gonna watch It's called Parslack, which is ironic considering our passing's not been that good so far in this game. If anything, we're Parslack, not him. Felix Parslack. I quite like that. Parslack, if you're from a different part of the country. You've done things I never expected, and I need more time. So at half time it's 1-0, and very little's happened. So at this point, after a good team talk, I'm pleased I showed you the middle game, because frankly it's making up for this horrendous event. We've got a chance. Van der Mees is a million miles out. If he's tackled, they've scored. If he's... Rubbish. There you are. The Jaws theme music put him off. I mean, it was me doing it. Again, sometimes I do things and I can't help but think, if a manager in real life had done that, what would be the outcome? If all of a sudden, you see Hazard running past Mourinho's going... Dun, dun. No wonder Herrera stuck near him. Henry Green's injured. Oh, that's not good. We haven't got any right wingers on the pitch, so that's going to be a little bit of a problem. What we'll do to counteract said problem is bring on Kevin. That's always a good start, and I think we'll just play him out there. Why not? Winger, he's got the attributes. Let's play more attacking now, an attacking winger. Let's make him cause problems. Not in an antisocial behavioural order sort of way, in a get in behind him sort of way. Right, we're going structured attacking. It worked earlier on. There's 10 minutes left to go. Piss off our front. We've saved a free kick. Brilliant. That's been one of our best highlights in this game. James hasn't got going. Dortmund are on the attack again. Right side, ball in. PK clears. I mean, he's knocked it against Veron, who's panicking. Look at him there. He gets the ball away. James again. Ball forward. Weak. And now Dortmund come again. This has not been good from us at all. Do we want to win this cup or not? I mean, I'm not sure if it's a good cup or not, but that's not really the point I'm trying to make. And if I'm... no, we're not winning it now, are we? Matthias Muller makes it 2-0. And that's the end of the rows in this cup competition. We've had some cup success. Now they've taken some cup... Well, not success. There must be a word for that. Unsuccessful, I realise, is the word. They're through again. It could be 3. It is 3. If we come back, I will wear the fox suit for the rest of... I mean, that seems counterproductive. I'm using a lot of sort of wrong words in the wrong place at the moment, and I don't usually do tomatoes. Do that even. I've done it again. That was comedy. So, series coming soon to BBC 3. There isn't a series coming through to BBC 3. The question is why, as we go forward with it. Volker and... And it's going to bring us to the end then. I'm not happy with the performance out there. They seem motivated, and that 3-1 defeat will be something to build on, actually. You learn more from the defeats than you do the winning. And let's face it, you only ever hear that from losers. So,